You know how when you first get a job, your parents are like, make sure you set up a 401k. It's one of those things that just drill into you. But this weekend, I had a chat with the kid next door. You know, the one who just graduated from college, and he drops this bomb on me. 401k is a scam. I was like, wait, a scam? Dude, what are you talking about? So he starts explaining, does 401k ask you to hand over your money first with the expectations of a future payout? I was like, yeah. And then he goes, does it promise you'll get a large sum of money later down the road? I'm like, well, yeah, kind of. And then he hits me with, does it urge you to start as soon as possible, making it sound like you'll miss out on something really important if you don't? I'm just sitting there like, oh shoot. I panic and start crying and immediately call my dad because, you know, when you think you messed up, you just ask your parents for help, right? So I call my dad, Dad, I just talked to the kid next door and he convinced me that 401k is a scam. I think I lost all my money. And my dad, he's so calm, like he's dealt with this before. He says, alright, you remember your account ID and password? Yes? Okay, log in. Okay, I'm in now. Can you see your balance? Yes, I can. Then stop crying. You still have control of your money. Use your stupid brain. Yep, that's how I get completely embarrassed by a college kid in front of my dad. So if 401k isn't a scam, what's the misconception here? Let's go over how that kid had me questioning everything. This is probably the biggest misconception about 401k, right? People think they're losing money before they even get their paychecks. But come on, guys. No one's out there trying to rob you. 401k is just a saving plan for your retirement. I know some folks might say, a saving plan? Do I look like someone who saves money? That always gets me because seriously, everyone's got a little saver in them. Think about it. How many of us have saved for weeks to buy an awesome birthday gift for your partner? And how many have saved for years just to make a down payment on a nice car? So yeah, we can save for all sorts of things, but when it comes to retirement, suddenly it's like, nah, I'm good. I just don't get it. The only explanation I can think of is that people who refuse to contribute to their 401k must have some secret superpower. They're planning to swap souls with millionaires after they retire. That's the only way they wouldn't worry about life after work. But if you don't have that superpower, you know what the right moves is. You probably heard someone say, I can't put 5 or 10% of my income into 401k because I need that money to invest in something more profitable. It's like saying, I failed to become a professional athlete because I only did 9 push-ups every day instead of 10. Sure, the actual 5 or 10% might make a difference, but it's not going to change the game. If Warren Buffett had started with 10% less, I bet he'd still be Warren Buffett. Don't get me wrong, if you got a big, ambitious financial plan, you got my best wishes. But take a look at this chart. Only the top 0.1 to 1% of people can make it to that $1 million income level. It's a tough climb. So think of 401k as your backup plan. If you make millions, that's awesome, but if things don't pan out, at least your 401k can provide a comfortable retirement. If you ever check out my other video about how to retire a millionaire, this concept will sound familiar. When it comes to long-term investing, the earlier we start, the more wealth we build by retirement. Take a look at this diagram showing the differences in starting your 401k contributions at different times. Sure, the exact numbers depend on factors like your salary, contribution percentage, and how much your employer matches. But you get the point. If you want a precise projection of your 401k balance at retirement with different contribution plans, just head to your 401k provider's website. You can play around with different strategies and see potential outcomes. Make sure to explore your options before deciding whether to commit to or pass on a 401k. At least to me, 401k isn't a scam. It's more like my least favorite food, kale. It might not be fun, but it's supposed to be good for you in the long run. Hit the like button and subscribe. I'll catch you next time.